Hello, I'm Noah Rosenfield, and today I'm demoing my Roblox Level Builder, which is the first step in our agentic Roblox game builder pipeline. This project was built as part of Gauntlet AI's Week 8 Uncharted Territory Challenge, which was challenging us to work with entirely unfamiliar languages and architectures. Starting this week, I had zero experience with Lua or Roblox Studio and its proprietary file formats. I also had never built anything of substance using the 3JS framework. What I did have is 15 years of software engineering experience building games and game tooling, which is why I can tell you building games is hard. It's so hard that the number one reason why amateur game builders don't end up releasing their games is because they never finish the project. Our goal is to assist with that through a web app for easy design and creation of Roblox levels, featuring the block aesthetic that players have come to know and love. As part of this week's challenge, we were asked to fork an existing project to demonstrate ability to work within a legacy codebase and make meaningful changes. We forked this minimal 3JS Minecraft clone made by GitHub user VYSE12138. One of the central ideas to this project is that we need to meet the audience where they are. And they're in the games. They're playing Roblox. They're playing Minecraft. And if there's one thing that we've seen from Minecraft, it's that if you give players an enjoyable and game-like way to build the world around them, there's no end to what they will create. Which brings us to Block Builder, a block-based level building web app with Minecraft-like controls plus enhanced tooling. The user moves the camera around freely with control structure the same as Minecraft's flight mode, and the default tool is still that single block placement with the left click and block removal with the right click. Now we've offered some enhanced tooling options. The first is the line tool. The user can click, drag to create any line, and both straight or diagonal. After that, we have our floor tool, which the user can use to create any sort of a platform of any size. Additionally, because we're using this highlighted face and respecting the Y value on the selected face, we're able to stack platforms like so to create vertical structures like steps, as you can see. Now beyond that, we also have our wall tool. The wall tool works similarly to the line tool, and we'll switch over to a green color here. The user selects their starting and ending locations, and then upon release, they are able to choose the wall height by adjusting their camera view. They click to confirm, and the wall is created. And again, you can create these in straight lines or at any sort of a diagonal to create any kind of a structure that you're interested in. And with freeform camera movement around the entire time, it's easy to make changes and really a good angle to understand exactly how high you're making things and where you're placing your level structures. Now back to the line tool. One feature we want to show off is that the line tool is also y-axis aware, which means that we can select any face and any starting face and ending face, and it will draw the line of blocks appropriately, regardless of the y-axis values, which basically just allows players to connect any two surfaces for pathways and step construction. So now that we've made a few different items in our game here. Oh, let me see, I'm getting a little stuck here. There we go. Make one down here. All right, perfect. Now I've got a little loop that the player can run around. So now it's time to test our level. From the main menu, we can export the level. This gives us the .rbxlx format after turning the level structure into a JSON and then converting that JSON into Roblox Studio's proprietary format. A single click opens up the level in Roblox Studio, and from here, a single click on the play button allows us to jump in and start testing our level. And as you can see, everything here is entirely, functional the way you'd expect it to be if you were building an actual Roblox level. With the character controller comes in automatically, and we've made some smart decisions around the size of blocks and that space conversion between our level builder and the Roblox environment, given the physics and the jump mechanics and things like that. So I'm not suggesting that you can become an expert game engineer just by using our tool. But what I do know is that we are lowering the barrier to entry for would-be creators to produce and publish their first playable experience. And speaking from my experience, the positive feedback and validation that comes from shipping something playable is what drives game makers to continue their pursuits and persevere when faced with the numerous challenges that come with building more complex games. Now, you don't want to miss what comes next when we add AI assistance for both level design and game mechanics, so like and subscribe if you want to stay in the loop. As always, I hope you enjoyed this demo, and thanks for watching.